G'day guys, Katrina, Steve, and the team down there. My name's James Nicolazzo, 23, and applying for your recruitment consultant position. A little bit about me. I started off doing sales marketing, face-to-face sales for a good chunk of time in sort of your shopping centres and your plazas. Then moved away to do a bit of energy sales over the phone, cold calling. Again, sort of customers that don't necessarily enjoy speaking to, or exactly wanting you to call them. So I did hospitality after that for 2 or 3 years. Just waiting tables, that kind of thing, really fast paced, which I really enjoyed. Obviously that social side, everyone's really friendly, it's a good fun environment, and fast paced as well. After that, basically I went on to apply for a position down at Salmat. Now they hired me under a Flybuys banner, so I did customer service for Flybuys over the phone, first point of contact for customers, change over the details, sort of profile details, that kind of thing, and resending cards, sort of basic stuff, and only having about 1 minute, 2 minute conversations with them. Basically, I was moved to Coles Customer Care down in Melbourne at the head office there, where I was there for about 1.5 years, and I did a lot of work with the Christmas pre-orders, Coles Central Ordering, sort of doing rostering for the Christmas New Year period for the distribution centres, getting all the products into the stores and in the distribution centres before those businesses closed down for the holidays. So that was quite a bit of an effort. I had to do about 3,000 rosters in about 2-3 weeks. And then I was the majority of my time was in the Coles customer care section. So first point of contact for all customers around Australia, high priority sort of stuff, contamination cases, product info, locating products around stores, complaints, customer complaints, compliments, not that they usually call for compliments. Moved over to social media side, did a bit of social media, still in the same department as well, but obviously answering via Facebook and that kind of thing, at Twitter. So that was a learning curve for me also. And then basically they were doing a transition and moving their department to a different company, so I didn't really want to hang around. And I thought I'd change it up a bit, and I applied for a job at IAG as a claims consultancy sort of role, and we were doing motor claims for existing customers, for people whether they're at the scene or they're wanting to lodge a claim under their vehicle, who had insurance with us. And they were basically RSG customers, NRMA, New South Wales, those types of companies. Basically, after that, I had a bit of a break. I went to Asia for 6-7 weeks, did a bit of backpacking with my girlfriend, which was unbelievable. Great experience. And I came back and basically wanted to continue with the insurance company, sorry. They wanted me on as full-time, but I wanted to go part-time, as I made a commitment with my father to help him grow his business. He's got a cleaning company, has had one for 30 odd years, and I made a commitment with him to see if we could grow the business, rebrand it, sort of refresh it for the next 10-20 odd years. So they wanted me on as full-time only. I said I didn't want to do that because I'd made that commitment with my dad. So I said no, I walked away. Probably a bad decision in hindsight. Probably needed the stability at the time. But obviously I learned from that, and I realised what I did before. A year passed with my dad, and coming up to May this year, and I said, look, I'm going away for 8 weeks to Europe. I'm not going to be continuing. As when I come back, I want to try and find something more permanent and more more on the lines of my career, try and find something that I can stick to, that I can see myself doing the next 3 to 5 years. So I had to think about what I could do. Just got back from Europe a few days ago. Unbelievable. Previously to that, I was thinking about what I could do. Had a friend who worked in recruitment. He worked at Hayes Recruitment Company and gave me the heads up of what they were all about. So also went in for an interview at the time just before I started with my dad. Wasn't a good time, but I still went in just to get the gist of what they were all about and how they do things. And obviously getting that flexibility to build on relationships with clients and growing your customer base as well, and building that rapport with those clients, and not necessarily just that 2-minute conversation with someone over the phone and you hang up and you never speak to them again. So I feel like this is probably a good avenue for me, and not necessarily always sitting in office, especially with the environment you guys have at that office there. I saw the video. Really open plan, really nice, lots of light, and really colourful as well. The team seem really friendly. Everyone seems close knit and everyone helps each other out. And I guess one big thing that I did look at when your ad did pop up was the training and the learning and the way you guys support all your employees is something that is just really intriguing to me. Laura did mention that Katrina, you're very hands-on, so that's something that does intrigue me as well. And also everyone seemed really close-knit, small company. I've been in a lot of big companies recently, so looking to close it up a bit, and it does really intrigue me as well. And that everyone's sort of like a family base, which is great. So that's what really intrigued me about the role. That's why I really enjoy. That's why I'm really feeding towards the recruitment side of things. Still got that customer service sort of areas, also the sales, but looking to grow in that sort of relationship building with clients and that kind of thing. Obviously, without the experience, I'm not really sure, but with the learning and the support that you guys seem to provide, I reckon I might be pretty good at it. So, also obviously a little bit about me, just some hobbies, really easy going, can be quiet at times, but also can be loud at times. I'm a hard worker. I always looking to do the work and not palm it off, but always looking for help as well. And I love to travel, love watching my sport, go for Essendon, and that's a little bit about me. And hopefully, if I get the opportunity to come into the office, I can meet everyone and introduce myself even more. So appreciate the opportunity and hopefully speak to you soon. Thanks.